Look, divorce is tough. It's a gut-wrenching, life-altering experience, and nobody goes into marriage planning for it to end. But the reality is, sometimes things fall apart, and when they do, it can feel like you're drowning in a sea of legal jargon, paperwork, and uncertainty. Understanding the divorce process is the first step to regaining control of your life. Over the next few minutes, we're going to break down this seemingly insurmountable process into manageable steps. So let's get started. Before you even think about lawyers and courtrooms, we need to take a step back. Divorce is a huge decision, and rushing into it without serious thought is a recipe for disaster. Ask yourself, what's driving you to this point? Have you exhausted all other options? If there are kids involved, their well-being needs to be your top priority. Okay, so you've weighed your options, and you're certain divorce is the only way forward. The official process begins when one spouse files a divorce petition with the court. This document outlines why you want a divorce and what you hope to get out of it. Don't try to navigate this legal minefield alone. Trust me. Once the petition is filed, it's time to serve those papers to your soon-to-be ex. It's simply a legal formality saying, hey, this divorce is happening. Your spouse has to be officially notified, starting the clock ticking for them to respond. All right, so you've been served with divorce papers. You have a limited time to respond, and how you respond matters. This is your chance to tell your side of the story and outline your own wants and needs. Get professional help to make sure your rights are protected. Dividing up a life you built together is rarely easy, and emotions can run high. But a lot of couples manage to reach agreements on the big issues without going to court. This means figuring out who gets what, how much child support is paid, and creating a parenting plan. Remember, compromise is key here, Mize. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, you just can't see eye to eye. That's where mediation comes in. A neutral third party helps you find common ground and reach a compromise. But not all cases can be settled this way. Sometimes you need a judge to make the final call. It can be a long and stressful process, but the goal is to reach a resolution that's legally binding. After all the back and forth, you'll finally reach the finish line. The judge signs a decree officially ending your marriage. This decree outlines all the details. Who gets the house, child support, visitation schedules. You survived one of the toughest chapters of your life, and now it's time to start writing a new one. Divorce is hard. It's emotionally draining, financially stressful, and it turns your world upside down. But understanding the process and knowing what to expect helps you take control back. It's about creating a future where you and your children, if you have them, can heal and thrive. Now go out there and take care of yourself.